There are trees that grow all throughout the United States. There are trees that grow all throughout the world that you can purchase here in Missouri, but you really want to think about a tree that's going to be tough in our tough climate. For any new trees, you really want to take care of them before they show stress. By the time they're showing wilted leaves, yellowing leaves, that tree's suffering an awful lot and is going to be susceptible to other problems because it's already weakened. So for a tree that's been planted within the last 24 months, within the last 2 years, you're going to want to water it in the summer before it's showing signs of stress. Twice a week, take a 5-gallon bucket and have some holes drilled in it and let that water slowly seep in. You want about 5 gallons per inch of diameter of the trunk. For the years that it's really droughty in the summer, our mature trees can suffer and die. You're going to want to water the top 12 inches of soil in the whole area where the roots are. And the roots are going to extend at least to what's called the drip line of the tree, and that's basically all the area that has branches. And you're going to want to soak the ground with the hose to dampen the top 12 inches of soil. If you don't have time to do that, it's best to soak the 12 inches of soil in one area under the drip line rather than to just spread a little water all over and only get, say, the top inch wet. Lawns that are irrigated are already getting a pretty good soaking within the top several inches of soil, so those trees probably do not need to be irrigated. It's not healthy for tree roots to be constantly wet, or else funguses will start to grow. Mulching trees is really fantastic. Once it's an organic mulch, it doesn't matter so much what the product is, so you could use red dyed mulch or brown mulch, pine bark mulch, cypress mulch, cedar mulch. All those things are perfectly fine. They're doing several things to your soil. They're adding organic material as it decomposes. They're regulating the moisture. Another good thing is they're keeping mowers away. You don't have to get so close with string trimmers and mowers, and that's very important. But if it's really droughty and you just water on top of that mulch, the mulch will absorb so much water you aren't guaranteed that water is actually getting down into the roots. So you actually want to scoot the mulch away, water the tree, and put the mulch back and water and get it moist. If you think about the fact that Missouri does have extreme weather, you might be thinking, well, our trees can tolerate just any sort of conditions, but a drought can be very stressful and kill trees. In 2011, Texas had a drought, and they lost 500 million trees to the drought. So you really do want to consider the trees you have in your yard in a droughty condition, understand that they can succumb to that and die.